Masahiro Sakurai was asked about the future of Smash. That's pretty interesting. The latest issue of Famitsu has extensive coverage related to Sakurai, the creator of Super Smash Bros. And Kirby, blah blah blah. The future of Smash Bros. Ultimate. When Famitsu asked Sakurai whether he can create a new sequel to Smash, he immediately said impossible, multiple times. However, he later elaborated that neither he nor Nintendo have finalized plans for such a sequel. Definitely him playing coy. He pretty much says this every time he makes a Smash. I mean, Brawl's tagline was like the Brawl to end them all or whatever. And everybody's like, oh my god, he's done. And then he came back, clearly. But I think he just always treats each Smash like it's going to be his last. That way, if it is, you know, he put everything into it. So that's not surprising he said that and then turned around and said, haven't finalized plans for a sequel. I'm not thinking of a sequel, like I just said. I'm not thinking of it every time. However, I can't say with certainty that this would be the end of Smash. You know, it's like a never say never attitude. You know, it makes sense. The guy's been doing this for 22 years or whatever. I think 99 was when the first one came out. I need to think whether I must release a Smash game or not, even if I had to do something that would disappoint users. I think this is him not wanting to phone it in. I think he just takes it way too seriously. I mean, look at the love that Smash Ultimate has. I mean, every character is like they play, you know, right out of the series they came. I mean, look at Steve. You build blocks, you make minecarts. I mean, I've never played Minecraft, so I mean, I'm talking out of school, but it seems like the attention to detail is unbelievable. I mean, he said in the reveal that they had to reprogram every stage for whatever specific surface you were mining on to make sure it gave you the exact iron or gold or whatever it is you needed. I mean, the amount of effort that took, you know, and he didn't have to do that. But I think that's where this comes in. He would rather not make another Smash game than just phone some run-of-the-mill sequel and just have it be churned out. So, unfortunately, I don't know if it's like up to him. Like, if he's like, I don't want to do that, I can't imagine. I mean, maybe Nintendo would respect his wishes. It's hard to say, but you know, when Smash is as big as it is, they just said it sold, you know, 25 million copies or whatever. It's hard to imagine them passing up on that money and not just letting somebody else do it. Which is the interesting. These next two, I currently don't see a path where Smash can be produced without myself. And honestly, we did actually try leaving it to someone else, but it didn't go well. That would be interesting to know more about. You know, I don't think we ever will because Nintendo is always pretty tight-lipped on all their inner workings. But that would be pretty cool to know, like, what happened exactly. Why didn't it work? You know, who did he give it to, and what was the plans? And was he completely uninvolved it for a while, and then it turned around, and he was like, "All right, I gotta take control." I don't know. You know, I've always wondered. He's always like up until Smash 4, I think, maybe Ultimate. I think it was Smash 4. He said that he did all the final balancing himself, and then when Namco Bandai came in with Smash 4, that I think that's finally when he kind of like was like, "All right, you guys can do some of this." So he's kind of notoriously been, you know, kind of the end-all be-all of everything. So I think when he comes in and sees someone making something and he's just like, I'll do that. Wait, I'll get in there. I think that's kind of probably what it was. I'm just guessing here. I'm talking out my ass. I don't actually know, but given his demeanor, it wouldn't be surprising if that's actually how it went down. If the series were to continue, I'd have to talk with Nintendo and have a debate on whether it will succeed or not. Let's think about this topic seriously. It kind of plays back into this one. You know, I know he says if, it just seems likely it would. But I'm here to talk with Nintendo and have a debate on whether it will succeed or not. You know, I can't imagine it not succeeding the moment it comes out, but I think he's got to have a reason for it to exist. You know, Ultimate is, you know, the whole thing is everybody's here. It's hard to think that the next Smash game could beat it on characters alone, which seems utterly impossible. You know, Smash Ultimate ended with 80, I don't even know, 80 something characters. Did it hit 90? I don't know. It's absurd. I mean, I remember when I was younger playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the roster was like 54 or something. And I remember thinking, like, this is like the biggest roster ever. It'll be unbeatable. And then Smash comes along and blasts it away by like 30. And from like all these absurd franchises. It's crazy. I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom only had 2 franchises, and there's like, I don't even remember how many in Smash. So I think with the next game, it'd have to be something mechanically different. You know, like, the Smash hasn't changed all that much from 64 to, I know there's been like some things with hit back and hit stun and, you know, melee and all the wave dashing and whatnot. I get all that. But I mean, like, you know, Street Fighter always has like kind of an actual mechanic at it each time, or changed or altered via parries or V triggers or V isms or V reversals or whatever. I think it'd be cool if Smash added something like a meter, maybe, where you could like boost specials or like give things different properties, or maybe some kind of spin meter on defensive move or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting. I'm wondering, like, I'm sure he's thinking if he's gonna do a next game, what's the next like hook? You know, is it more characters? I mean, I guess if they could get all those rights again, which I can't imagine the hoops they'd have to jump through. I'm sure they already had to do it with, you know, Square Enix and getting Hero and Cloud and fucking Sephiroth, and then to end it with Sora. I mean, to get those guys back for another game, that seems unlikely. But I mean, maybe that's what they do. It seems the easier move is like an absolute redesign of characters. You know, like the core characters like Mario and whatnot haven't been changed since 64, really, other than a couple moves. I mean, I think some characters especially are kind of shadows of like clones, you know, because in Melee they were straight clones. But like Ganondorf, he's still, although they've done a little bit to differentiate him from Ganondorf, he's still very much so a Captain Falcon clone. It'd be nice to see him have like, you know, more Zelda-themed moves. So maybe like a rework of all the characters along with some mechanics. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. I also worry, like, you know, we had some health issues working on these games because, I mean, the dude works himself to the bone. You know, he had the, like, tendonitis or something in his arm or shoulder, I forget. And he was, like, getting IV drips because he was, like, did he pass out or have fatigue or some shit? You know, I'm kind of torn because he is so passionate, and it shows in the games that, like, if he's like, no, I'll make more, I'm on board. You know, I'm definitely I'm never gonna say no. I'm gonna play Smash forever. So it's like, cool, man, give me some more. But for his own health, you know, I wouldn't mind if he's like rode off into the sunset, was like, peace, guys, Ultimate's it, I'm out. Good luck with whatever you do next. I wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't blame him. But if he wants to come back and do more, I would hope that he wouldn't work himself into the grave. But knowing him, it's highly possible. Yeah, I'd hope that doesn't happen. But you know, it's Sakurai, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do. But at the very least, I'd like to see him take some time and rest. I mean, Ultimate's gonna be fun for years to come. I mean, it's probably my favorite. If you get a group of friends together, I don't think there's a more fun game than Super Smash Bros. And just all the characters in Ultimate, I have a hard time just picking people. I mean, it's just, God, you just make circles on the character select screen. There's so goddamn many. So I'd like to think at least just take a break and rest, because you killed this one and you deserve it.